Hey everyone, Decov13 here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In between episodes, I actually went and changed up everyone's jobs. I got Ichiban as a Desperado now, Chitose as a Kunoichi, Tomizawa as an action star, and Adachi as a samurai. Reason for everyone's changes, I want to get new skills on everyone. So I figure, hey, probably better to switch them around as much as I can. Mostly for Adachi though, because God, linebacker sucks. What a shit deal for a DLC job. It's so bad. And Samurai is infinitely better. But anyway, I have drink links available with all three of them. So let's get started with Adachi first.
Damn, Adachi-san. Already at it, huh?
Hey! I figured I'd go ahead and have myself a drink. Booze here in Hawaii's not half bad.
Good to know. Glad somebody's enjoying himself. Oh, man, I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the sticks. You know, you kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah, actually, maybe you blend in a little too well.
You think so? I guess we're on the same wavelength. I was just thinking, this hairstyle's got a bit of a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself. After all, what better time to do it?
Oh, who would you even go for?
Yeah, but Kiryu-san style.
Oh, then how about something like Kiryu-san style? The man changed up his entire look, yeah?
Yeah, and he looks damn cool too. But isn't it pretty lame to just copy him?
Oh, yeah. All right, point taken.
Besides, I'm older than Kiryu, so anything I do has to be bigger and better than what he does.
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history compared to what we're up
That was
to now.
what, like 4 years ago?
Fired from Hello Work,
Or
getting
no.
roasted online. Man, we've been through a lot.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof in the blink of an eye.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I could ever make it up to you.
Come on, knock it off. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Anyway, don't worry about the agency. I just wanted to know what it was like, being your own boss.
But you had everything all planned out, like with the company values and stuff. It seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Did I really? I guess you're right.
Yeah?
I wanted to put my experience as a detective to good use. After all, there are some things a civ can do that an officer can't. And preventing crimes before they occur is a field that still has plenty of room to grow. I was planning on working this old body of mine to the bone. Be a little more useful to society, you know?
You finally hit the ground running, too. Heck, you were even ready to take your business to the next level.
Right? I mean, my goal was to develop subsidiaries for consultation and security. But that dream's pretty much dead in the water now. Yeah, anyway. No use crying about it. Figure it's better to put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving along.
Pretty optimistic. Hey, guess with age comes wisdom.
I guess with age comes wisdom. That was pretty deep, man.
Maybe I'm a little too good at playing it cool. Truth is, I'm still kind of dragging my feet. But whenever I'm out there, lending you a hand, I don't have to think so hard about it.
I'm real glad you're here, Adachi-san. When you came running with Nanba, I was just so grateful.
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one who ever says that kind of stuff about me. But helping you out makes my day-to-day a little more meaningful. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Oh, yeah? And tell you what.
What?
We're gonna have each other's backs for the long haul. Even if I'm the only one getting help right now.
Don't sweat it, because I'll cash in and have you pay me back double.
Ha, sure you will.
the stuff. I ever tell you how much I like Hawaiian booze?
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna add it to your tab.
Yeah.
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now. Isn't that right, barkeep?
Sure. Enjoy the drinks, Adachi.
Huh.
What the heck? When did you two get so close?
Didn't you know? Blending in at a bar is an essential skill I perfected back when I was with the Force.
You sure are a man of many talents. Must be the years of experience. You gotta teach me some of that.
All right, how about another round then? On me. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep, hit me with the priciest drink you got.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger. I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but I'll pay you back once my next venture takes off, yeah?
Actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round of what we're having now?
Tag team double lariat. Alright. Let's see how Chitose is doing first. This is her third one, too.
Hey, am I bugging you, Chichan?
Oh, nah, of course not. It's just,
What's up?
well, Gramps tried to get in touch with me just now. Saying, I'm sure you're busy, but do you think we could still meet?
Right, the butler who works for your family.
Ever since I joined you guys, I haven't gone to visit him in a long time.
He must be real worried about you, Chichan.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what else he said? I believe Milady is hiding something from me. All I've told him was that I'm just enjoying my time abroad like a typical exchange student.
I mean, you gotta hand it to the old man. His intuition's pretty sharp.
Yep. My instructor's gotta be the best of the best.
Well, why don't you go visit him once? Just so you can see you're doing okay.
But if I do, he'll probably figure me out. You said it yourself, he's pretty sharp. And if he picks up that something's off, he's gonna have to report it to my family. Basically, nothing good will come from me seeing Gramps right now.
Well, he could put his mind at ease.
It would put his mind at ease, though. You don't want him to keep worrying over you, right?
Well, yeah, you've got a point. It's been kinda hard on him.
You sure you want to leave him hanging like this? Wouldn't he try to look for you himself?
I think he'll be fine. He's old and only just started using a smartphone. He doesn't know anyone else in Hawaii, so he'd have a hard time trying to track me down on his own. But all that just means I'm free to do as I please now.
He's reached a ripe old age. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, huh? In fact, he's probably even more lonely.
He probably is, but I want to keep going like this just a bit longer.
Why don't you try sending him something different from usual, then?
I don't follow.
You guys have only been sending texts, right? Maybe you could add a video or a picture. Change it up.
Okay, then what do you suggest?
How about a group photo?
How about we take a group photo with everyone and send it over? Just tell him us guys have been looking out for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. See me surrounded by a bunch of buffed out dudes? Immediate red flag. He'd probably give me the 3rd degree, and I'd rather not make him any more worried, you know?
Well, even if you don't want to meet him, it probably couldn't hurt to show him at least something.
Yeah, guess you're right. I'll sleep on it. It's kind of funny in a way. My parents never gave a shit about me. Gramps was the only one who cared.
Well... Not all family are bound by blood, you know? Hearing you talk about your Gramps reminded me of that. I wasn't related to the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. He ran a soap land back in Kamurocho. We definitely had that parent-child bond, you know? At least I thought so.
Ichiban.
If there's even just one person out there who gave a shit about you, Then wouldn't that make them family?
Yeah, guess so. Thanks, Ichiban.
What for?
I don't know if Grams considers me family, but he's definitely important to me. He does deserve more than a wall of text, though. Maybe I'll give him a call from time to time.
That's not a bad idea.
Your suggestion's not so bad either. I think I will send him something a bit more real.
Glad to hear it. That alone makes this all worthwhile.
Thanks for the life lesson today.
Okay, combos. Oh, and now, okay. Attack an enemy while you're near an ally. You have a deep bond with trigger a combo attack. Tandem is this tandem special is simple to pull off and powerful. So make sure you're cultivating your friendships to reap your rewards on the battlefield. Okay. So I'll unlock it with Tomizawa too.
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You could probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Damn it. How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great. And they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise. Laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways, you know?
Well, hey.
Hey, come on. Let's drink to her happiness, then. You told me that's all you wanted.
Yeah, I did say that, and I thought it was true when I said it.
Yeah. Your head knows it's okay, but your heart won't listen.
It's pretty much how it feels.
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Marie will think I'm going totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just clock them for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answer.
Yep.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend, anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type. Looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Yeah, average build, little on the thin side. No more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
Why not look into the new boyfriend?
Dig up as much as you can on her boyfriend. Name, occupation, family, everything. Be 1000% sure he's a good guy. She deserves a good guy that'll make her happy.
So, like a background check.
If I can help in any way, I will. We're in this together, till the bitter end.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud. Sheesh. That's it, then.
Oh. That was that flash. Alright. Oh, I have another one with you. Oh, right, because I have him at level 40. I didn't do his last one. Okay, so
Hey, Tommy.
rank 4.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Eh, well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
First, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit, you know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Huh.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
Slick.
That's nice work, Tommy. You played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was kind of sickening, but I managed.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, "Oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater."
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yep, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. Actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, does it make sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he is a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Huh?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time.
Oh.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in her. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
You're a good guy.
Tommy, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
Maybe that's how it is now, but that'll change. I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again. Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that? Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
All right. All those are caught up now. I was thinking about what I wanted to do, either sub-stories or progressing story. I think for now I'm going to progress story. I'm not sure exactly what it is we're going to be tackling from here on out. So, I figure, hey, why not?
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
What's you running from us for?
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Oh boy.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
Oh boy. Cultists.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Oh, barracudas and ganja.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polychana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Piece of shit.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Okay.
Alright, let's
Barracuda Ganja Alliance.
Time to go all out.
You're in. How would it count? You think I'm stupid?
Take your
On me.
Ooh, nice. Paralyzed them all.
Alright.
Might as well just take out the goons first.
Hold up. My body sucks.
Let's go.
Don't get caught. Don't wuss out now.
Ready when you are.
Going in. You leave me no choice.
Ooh, paralyzed and bleeding. Nice.
I can do this. Prepare yourself.
Ooh.
Looks like I'm up. Hold on,
Take your best.
got you now.
That guy down.
Let's get it done!
Well, I'm waiting.
Open wide! This ain't moonshine, fella.
Hold up. My body sucks.
Legs are like jelly.
Time to go all out.
Down. Nice.
I'm up.
Alright.
Let's get it hot out here.
Nice.
I can do this.
We get scared?
Don't get picking time.
Hold up. My body sucks. Waiting for real, yo.
Give me strength.
Ready when you are.
Attack and magic raised.
Let's get it hot out here.
I don't have to worry about him. He's just gonna die.
Let's go.
Time to go all
Take care
out.
of these guys.
Prepare yourself.
Here I come.
Oh, he's guarding too. Perfect.
Right,
Let's get it done!
rise and grind.
I'm waiting. I can do this.
Are you getting scared?
Dead. Dead.
All right.
One left.
Gotcha now. Got it, girl. Don't want to
I'm up! Going in!
Ooh, nice.
Time to go
Down.
It's you and me. Some help.
What? Thanks, Tomizawa.
Not a good idea.
That's how it's done.
Ooh, 23,000.
On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
Bourbon
Guess I'm
Buster.
as fast. Think I'm getting better at this.
Loser slash and substitution
Who
juice.
knew I had it in me? Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Look at me go! Nice!
Glory waits.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
Oh,
What's going on
well.
here?
Oh boy.
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Yeah.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about.
Dana and Callan are good
We
people.
never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Long Toe's story does line up if I remember right.
They're spies being
Yeah.
put into the...
He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be.
Yeah.
Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Right, and the cops, too.
Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii.
Long Toe did say that as well.
If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city. His own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palikana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, it won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Now, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojimo's on the case.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Jeez. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Oh, maybe I should have done some side stuff. Alright, well, I'll save and, guess I'll save on this slot here. Return to sender. Oh, boy. Oh. I guess you're going back to Yokohama?
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. Back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Toto University Hospital.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Jeez. Staying at Ichiban's place.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The
Kiryu.
Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san. But sometimes, that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Nanba. It's
Sorry.
impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Son, he's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
So good to see her again.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komijul knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
Yeah.
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komijul. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy. especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sonny's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh,
Well,
now
Kiryu.
you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
Yay! I'm so glad she's a full-fledged party member. So I guess we're going around as Kiryu now. Very interesting. Oh, we're all back to our normal classes, too. Oh, we get to see the other party as well. Resist stun, weak to fire. Resist poison, weak to silence. Resist charm and fear. Yeah, 'cause I wasn't looking at these before. But it's nice to see what ailments everyone resists. Alright, so... skills. What does Sonny have? Bloody Bowgun, Flash Grenade, Empress Claw, Breakneck Heal, Voltaic Whip, Gas Grenade, Gatling Bowgun, Queen's Claw. Definitely want to try her out in battle. Huh. It's cool that we get two different parties. Talk to Chief Toast. Okay, well, I'm not there right now.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Seriously?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
Well, let's kick their asses.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence! Good thinking.
Alright then. Your funeral, boys.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy later. We're having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Show me what you got.
Interesting they still transform.
What are they?
No! 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 Kiryu does not see them transform now too. Oh my god. No! Oh no, Kiryu's got Ichiban's schizophrenia. Holy shit.
Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
What the fuck?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Bro, what the fuck is this
I appreciate your
revelation?
concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing.
What the fuck?
So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
It's my
That's the
turn.
most fucking insane shit. I love it.
Here we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, Nanba.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
Let's do it.
Oh, here we go. Bloody pause. Shot him in the face.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
No holding back.
Oh, I for sure I get a heat move. Guess I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pigeon Storm.
Something wrong?
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Now then. It's my turn.
Alright, kick his ass.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Did you really think you'd win?
Ooh, 75,000 yen.
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
No, Kiryu.
Kiryu-san? What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case,
That's
I believe we were on a mission.
I'm losing my mind.
Right.
Absolutely. Due to Kasuga's influence, enemies will also appear differently in battle to Kiryu. Well, I'm glad there's some kind of explanation for it, I guess. Oh, Kiryu-san. There's this garage nearby called the Romance Workshop. We used to get our weapons spruced up there. Feel like checking it out? The girl who runs the place is damn capable, especially considering how unsupervised this part of town is. Is that another crack at me? I'm not responsible for every block of Ijincho. Besides, this workshop of yours is... Forget it. You'll say.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Sounds good to me. I've always found places like that worthwhile. Oh no, what happened to the Romance Workshop? Party chats. I think it's really cool that they give Kiryu a chance to be party leader and, you know, actually make friends with people.
Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
Yeah, so I was wondering why Nanba didn't have party chats.
I actually really like preparing it too. If you make a bunch and let it sit for a week, it enhances the taste.
Wait, hold on. A week? Wouldn't it go rancid?
You'll either end up with a rich, deep flavor, or food poisoning.
Nanba.
The ultimate gamble, forbidden cuisine.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. All right.
Oh, and bond levels carry over as well. Because I had Nanba at 8 with Kasuga. Huh. Oh, what do you mean it's Julie's now?
Ah.
Is this it? Yeah. I mean, it should be. The romance workshop shut down. You really didn't know? What? What? Of course I didn't know. I don't understand. Did she go out of business without us? No. Apparently word of her got around so far that some headhunter from America got her a cushy Silicon Valley job. If it's any consolation, I hear she's only in it to hone her skill set. She wants to come back someday and make the workshop better than ever. Wow, that's actually... Huh. Good for her. Of course, she couldn't just leave the garage full of heavy-duty machinery sitting unattended, so she found people to rent it. The people running it now are competent. I occasionally come here myself. However, the lion's share went to someplace in Hawaii. So I guess if we need our equipment maintained, this is still where to go. Hawaii, you said. You think it could be? Small world. Well, let's see what they have to offer. Of course, Julie's is just an internal constant, isn't it? Okay, so what can I get? Ooh. That's a 4-star weapon she has? Okay. Okay, Songhai. Oh, right. I forgot. Nanba has the wrong weapon equipped. For some reason, he has the novice's umbrella. I have better stuff for him. Well, now he has it equipped. What's this one down here? Ooh! Songhai one.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day. Apparently, he finally found a copy of this drama that he's wanted to watch. Actually, did he ever return those? I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
Huh,
You're
wouldn't have
surprisingly
thought.
protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
That's just another aspect of how you two support each other. But double-checking that
It's
return
very
date is probably not a bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
Things are going well.
Bad habit she often spoils Jungi Hub. Oh, that's adorable.
A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot.
His spot.
What's that look for? Figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? All right.
One water raccoon. Thanks, Nanba. I'm gonna really enjoy Kiryu getting to fucking know these people. That's really good. This part of the game is gonna be really fucking fun for me, isn't it?
I'm fine.
I'm already enjoying it so much already. And again, I cannot wait to see what else Kiryu does with everyone else. Oh, do we don't have any we don't have cabs yet. Luckily this isn't a map I have to discover, but still. That's all the way on the other side of the map. Why is there an Aloe Happy Room in the Hello Work parking lot? I guess because I don't use Hello Work anymore to change jobs. Oh, yeah, Aloe Happy. Come to Aloe Happy Tours, running a special campaign at the moment. Please stop in and see. Hello Happy Tours, huh? Same travel agency Ichiban and the others were using in Hawaii. I didn't know they had a Yokohama branch. Come by for all the information on our photo rally event going on now. Hear that? Wonder if they've got an Hello Happy room there that we could use. That'd be helpful. You're right. Let's go see. Just here in the parking lot, huh? Okay, so we can also change jobs.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Okay, so we make her a Kunoichi. Or tennis ace. Oh, she looks very pretty in that.
Whatever works.
Linebacker Nanba's really funny. I might want to change up classes.
Maybe it's
again.
time I change styles.
19, what do you have at 19? Ooh, you almost get Essence of Hammer. Oh, we have Essence of Bowling.
How are you meant to choose?
Ooh, Samurai Kiryu. So I have all the stuff unlocked for Kiryu now. Aquanaut. Oh, Desperado Kiryu. Desperado is a really cool class. I might just keep things the same for now. Oh, I do have a thing I can inherit for you. Oh, increases your... Oh, probably you drink before it. Let's go find Dragon Kick. Nanba, I don't have anything to use. I'm saying the song, hey? Okay. Well, cool that we can do that. Basically just the same stuff, which is nice. Let's see. Oh, that's their office over there. Hey, you know what, before I end the episode, might as well head up over there. Oh wait, got some more chats. Might as well do this too while I'm at it.
So, on the morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. I wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory. Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are. What about the color of your hair?
Oh, right.
Things are going well.
Huh. Wouldn't have expected that from Sahe.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komi Jewel, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I'll be counting on you, Sunhee. All right.
I'm really happy to learn more about her. Especially all this cute stuff. It's really good. Why is she just the best?
Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal. Thanks for that.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました
Okay, we do have another one over here. And another one further up the road.
This curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi.
The curry place.
The only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Sounds pretty typical.
One time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated.
Aw.
Now, I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant. I guess that's why he hasn't come here with me lately.
That might be why.
Things are going well.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place so you can smell the scent of
Nanba.
Oh, homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just find a park near enough to smell it but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
Save, save, save. Oh, that was it.
I should have eaten first.
Let's skip that for now. I want to get that.
A sushi place? Conveyor belt sushi is pretty good once in a while.
What's your favorite sushi, Sunny?
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
More salmon.
Sure, that counts as different. All right.
Oh, hey, got a bingo already.
I've really gotten to know them. You were a nurse once, right, Nanba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh, yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams. It works. I go to bookstores like this and walk
nurse
out
on
with
me.
piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I'd buy just as much manga. That slowed me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. Things are going well.
Alright, this will be the last one I nab.
Nanba, would you say you're a strong drinker?
Nah, probably not. My face doesn't go red. Some people assume I am. But I do get sleepy. That's a problem on the train back.
How so?
Half the time, I'd pass out and wake up at the last station. Back in the day, I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. All right.
Alright, now let's head on over to Aloe Happy. Oh, could have crossed over there, but oh well. Ooh, you should have crossed over there.
The drinks got me.
Purple enemies are always a bit scary. Okay, so over here.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, right. Of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
I can do that. One thing, though. You're coming with us, Kiryu-san.
Things are going well.
Travel agency pamphlets. Make me feel like, traveling.
Have anyone?
You don't say
in mind?
Nanba.
Nowhere in particular. Just like to a big waterfall. I want to go somewhere powerful. Viral. 100-meter waterfall. Huh. Now that'd be something special.
Imagine bathing underneath a waterfall like that. 100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
All right.
Welcome to the Aloe Happy Tours. How can I help you book your dream vacation? We're not exactly looking for a vacation today. Do you happen to have an Aloe Happy room here? We've been to your location in Hawaii and found it really useful. Oh, been to Hawaii, have you? I hope you were able to rely on us for all your travel needs. And certainly, our Aloe Happy room is just over there. Feel free to use it whenever you like. That's great. Thank you. Oh, new jobs. May I interest you in our photo rally? It's open to anyone and participation is free. Simply take a picture according to the theme we provide and you can win some neat prizes. Oh, right. The employee handing out flyers mentioned that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. Wonderful. I look forward to your next Aloe Happy visit. Okay, also held in Yokohama. I wonder, it said new jobs were unlocked.
Let's give this a try.
Ah, host breaker and chef. Right. I wonder if those will be unlocked back in Hawaii for the others.
Just find something presentable.
Breaker Nanba.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, I really want to see idols on me. Alright, I'll keep those in mind. Ooh, idol will be really good. Well, we got sidetracked a bit, but we should be able to reach the batting center now. Alright, so I'll end things off here for today. And in the next one, we'll head over to the batting center and, let loose. Oh, what's this? Kasuga's menu. Oh, I can check the stuff on Kasuga's side. Okay. Oh, I think I know what that is. I wonder if switching between them is just based on story, or at some point I'll be able to do it whenever I want. Well, I guess we'll have to play further and find out. But anyway, I will save here. And in the next one, I really didn't have a better save point, huh? Oh well. What's the latest one on here? I guess that one up top. Alright. So, in the next episode, yeah, we'll go to the batting center. I'll see you guys then. Bye!